and welcome to another InDesigns video. So in this video we are doing something very fun and exciting for the festive season. So for this video, as you guys can see by the title, we are going to do a Christmas pop-up card. So this is the card that we are going to make. As you guys can see, it's very plain, but you are more than welcome to add some writing or anything that you would like to. So if you open the card, you get a Christmas tree. So that's very cute. You can also put some writing in the inside if you want to. There's more than enough space. So if you want to know how to make this card, stick around because I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Alright, so there is also this design is available on Design Space, so you can actually do this with me. It will be under your cards or the Christmas section on Design Space, and it is under Christmas pop-up card. Alright, but before we get into the rest of this video, please remember to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get notifications every time I post a video. And that is all, so let's get into this video. Okay, so first things first, we need to get our project that we are going to do. So we're going to go into projects, and this pop-up card that we are going to do, you will find it under cards or Christmas, but I have already saved it so that I don't have to go and look for it. Alright, so here's the design that we are going to do, the Christmas pop-up card. Now once again, as in all other projects, you can see an image of your finished project, close up, and then you will also see everything that you will need for this project, how your design looks like in Design Space. If you go down, it'll show you the finished size of your project, your description, as well as all the material that you will need for this project, and everything else like your light grip mat, single scoring wheel or scoring stylus, and adhesive for your paper. That can be double-sided tape or glue. If you go down, it gives you a complete direction or instruction, if I want to say, on how to make this card. So this is very helpful, and this is something that I really like about Design Space. The instructions and everything is very what is the word, complete. It's very easy to use and things like that. So we're gonna go customize because there's a few things that I want to change. Okay, just waiting for my computer. It's a little slow today. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. So this here is your envelope, but we are not going to do the envelope today, so I'm just going to select it and delete it. Okay, then secondly, I want to simplify this Christmas tree, so I'm going to go down to contour, and I'm just going to say hide all contours so that my Christmas tree is solid, and I'm going to do that for everything else. The reason for this, why I'm doing this, is because I've done this before and I haven't quite figured out exactly why my machine is ripping my paper. So that is the reason I'm taking the detail on the inside out for now. But I also want it to be a solid tree. Okay, there we go, perfect. I think I'm gonna do it with this as well. I'm just gonna hide all and hide all here as well. Alright, there we go. We are ready to go. Now put my machine on and let's go and make it. So also the thing that I like about Design Space is it sorts out the colors for you, so it's very easy to know what to cut, what colors and things like that. So that is very awesome, and you can still move your things around if you feel you need to. I like to just always just move it a little bit away from the edge, especially if my mat is dirty and it's not sticky. Then I usually use tape, so then I don't want my tape to be cut with my design. Okay, there we go. See the yellow and the green. Just gonna move this, just make it a little bit more spacious, seeing that I am going to be using this space anyway. Just want to move everything around a bit, and then this, move it like this, so then at least I can use the offcuts for something else, just to make it spacious. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm using 260 grams medium cardstock, so that is what I'm going to choose for this project. And then I'm going to change my tools because I don't have a scoring wheel, but I do have a scoring stylus, so that's what I will be using for this project. And I'm going to click apply. Okay, so let's start by scoring our card. There is the line, so we're just going to fold it in half, make sure it meets up, and then I'm just going to use my scraper just to push it out. It's easy as that. Next we're going to take our inside pieces, which is these white pieces, and we are going to just stick them on the inside like this, but not on the edges, sort of just in the middle like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use double-sided tape because it's much easier to use than glue. Just going to put it like that. Don't have to stick the whole thing, it's not necessary. Hope I didn't go over Just make sure that it's not in the way of the little Christmas tree. Let's just measure it quickly. Okay, so let's just put it here. Might have to put a little bit of glue around the tree so that we can just make sure it doesn't come loose. Just do that. I'm just using this aqua liquid glue that I got from my hobby shop. I don't want to mess it up, so I need to be sure of this position. Okay, it's perfect. Let's do the other side. Once again, you don't want to put it on the edge, so you're just going to line it up like this. There we go. Perfect. Next up, we've got this yellow pieces. Now on the design, on Design Space, it is actually in blue, but I decided to use yellow because I like it more. Okay, let's put some, oh, I think actually with this one we might have to use glue as well. So let's just put some glue on the edges. Perfect. In the middle and stick. Just make sure you line your circles up nicely. I really do prefer to use double-sided tape because then your hands doesn't get glue on it and all of those things. But I'm going to do now, just turn it around, just do this so that the glue and everything sticks. First section of our card is done. I think it looks so cute. Okay, so let's do the tree. The tree is a little bit tricky, but we're going to do it. So you've got these two pieces. You see these got these slits in. So we're going to take them and just slide it in like that. Now, you will see with your small sections of your tree, there's 4 pieces, but the one piece is up and the one piece is down. So we're going to take the 2 pieces that is up. Just don't want to. Okay, so we're going to take these 2 pieces like this, and we're going to slide it into the sides of our tree, just like that. Okay. And like that. Okay, so when that's in, you're going to take the other 2 pieces that's got your slits at the bottom, and you're going to put it on the other side. But now you have to put it through your big trees and your 2 small trees. So let's do that. One side is done almost. other side. Okay, so here is our tree all done. Now, next step, we are going to take these small pieces and just fold them on the score lines like that. Okay, now we need to put them into the tree at the bottom. So where the tree has got these little pieces here, we need to move it in there. Okay, so let's do that. Oh. So each slit will go into a slit of the tree. Just make sure you do it so that your tree doesn't come loose. Okay, so that's the one side. And now let's do the other side. Okay, which is gonna be a little tricky as well, because now you need to get this piece, the small piece, into the other piece as well, so that can make a little loopy. Okay, just like that. This does consider a lot of patience, I can tell you that. Okay, now if you fold it on each side, you'll have like a half circle here, which you're going to fold this up, because this you're going to use to stick your tree to your card like that. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just see how it's gonna go. So make sure everything is in. Mine has already come out, so if it does happen to come out, just slide it in there again. Make sure that it's on the right side. Okay, let's take the glue, because double-sided tape is not going to work here. Just put some on each side. I'm going to do the one side first and then the other side, so that I can actually stick it down. Now the other side. I'm just gonna take it over, close it, and just rub it. Okay, so I did just notice a little mistake I made. So these slits here is actually supposed to go underneath these yellow pieces, which I forgot to do. But that's fine, it doesn't matter. That is obviously the reason why it's not popping immediately when I'm opening the card. But I mean, that's fine, we all make mistakes. But if you do this tutorial, just yeah, just remember to do, you need to stick your tree down first, and then this needs to come afterwards. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue. Just see how it's going to fit in there. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue on this piece here. Get my trees open, and then just stick it there and hold it for the glue to dry. Okay, so this little piece that we've got here at the bottom is almost covering my mistake, so that is fine. Last thing we need to do is we need to put the star on the tree, and I actually cannot remember what to do with this, so we're just going to put that aside. Okay, let's do our star. So we're just going to slide it in like that, and then put it on the tree just like that, and there's our pop-up card. And here's our card, front and back, and then if we open it, oh, there is our pop-up card, all done. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed making this card with me. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I know we did have a few hiccups in this video, but you know, that is what happens when you do these things. No one is perfect, but this card still came out so cute. I'm very happy with the outcome. Yeah, so I think it's so cute. Let me know, yeah, as I said, let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions. If you do decide to make this, please tag me on Instagram or Facebook, so that I can see your guys' creations. Alright, so that's all from me for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!